Okay, guys, this is um World Drillers call once again. I promise that I'll be doing a video on liquidity. Okay. What is liquidity? Liquidity is a kind of a way of you supporting a project, supporting a token. And when once you provide liquidity for a token, it increase the value of the token. It increase the value of the token. Okay, so far so good. This is the value of my liquidity for PRC with BUSD, and this is also value of my liquidity so far with PRC or for PRC with BNB. Okay, for those who have not done this before, this is what will happen when you click on liquidity. Remember, you need to open pancake on your DApp app, whether Trust Wallet or or BitKeep Wallet or MetaMask uh, app version or MetaMask extension or any browser that you're using. If you're using a computer, just like the one I'm using now at the moment, okay, this is what happened. This is what happened when you come. You open the site. When you open the site, it will take you to where you need to connect your wallet. Yeah, you will show connect wallet instead of this wallet that I showing. You show connect wallet. Okay. Then you connect your wallet. After you connect your wallet, you see these options. See these options. Okay, let me go and start afresh for us to see how I had arrived to this place, how I get to this place. Okay, let's assume I'm opening the site now. Okay, we wait for the site to load. Okay, this is the site. I'm just opening it now. Okay, this is it. Okay, how to get to that liquidity place? I want to believe that you know how to connect your this thing now. Once you connect it, is when you can get to this place that you're seeing here now. Don't be carried away by that lotto that you're seeing or lottery that you're seeing. Don't be carried away by this. If you are a risk taker, you can risk. Okay. When it open and you connect, it takes you to a display like this. You click on trade. You point on trade. Sorry. When you point on trade, it will bring this option. Then you click on liquidity. No matter the wallet you're using or the app you're using, provided the app have a DApp app place or a place that you can open browser, a place that you can browse, you can connect um website, and it interacts with your wallet. You are good to go. You just need a pancake website link or a direct link of liquidity. I will not ask you to use a direct link if you have not done it before, but there is a direct link. It will be slash the contract address slash BNB, or this slash the contract address slash another contract address of another token. Let's assume BUSD of another token that you want to provide liquidity for. Okay, but this is the simplest way. Just log in. Just open your app, open pancakeswap site, and connect your listing. Get the contract address. If you have not done it before, get the contract address. When you get the contract address and you come to this, you click on liquidity. It will ask you to choose the pay. Then you put the contract address the same way as you did with swap. You put the contract address. But this is not showing for me to do so because I've already been providing liquidity. I've already been transacting here. This is the beauty of liquidity. The beauty of liquidity is this, that despite the uptrend or the downtrend of market, it doesn't affect you. Provided transaction keep on happening between this pay, PLC BNB, PLC USD, I keep on getting a percent of that transaction fee given to me as a reward. Okay. Some time ago, when PRC was MPR, I can recall vividly, just from liquidity, I earned $200. And actually, I made use of that $200. I withdraw it and I made use of it. Made use of it last year. So, guys, don't waste time in PRC. Provide liquidity. This is what big boys are doing. This is what big boys are doing. They don't really have time to trade. They don't really have time to look at chat. Yeah, there's no chat. They don't have time to do TA and all those analysis. No. Just they go buy a coin they want, look at the market, look for a coin with low liquidity, low value, low price, which the price is not skyrocket, and they just go there, look for where they can provide liquidity for that coin. They provide liquidity and they go and sleep. That's all. They go and sleep. Like what make BNB valued so far? What make every other token valued so far? Even Bitcoin is because there are people behind the scene providing liquidity apart from the transaction that goes on different exchange. Liquidity is what really give a project a drive. So why are these people doing so? They are doing so because they understand one fact, that where the market goes down, where the market goes up, this thing is constant. Okay, apart from that, you decide to withdraw your liquidity, you get your money full plus your earning, your little commission from transaction fee. You get it full plus those little commission from transaction fee. I have somebody in which I showed him how to do this, and so far it showed me his wallet, and the liquidity was not much. But coming back after a few months, he come to see that it has increased, and he asked me what happened, and I told him because there have been transactions occurring or taking place between PLC BNB, which he has joined the pool. This is called pool. When you talk about pool, people share from the pool. See, people share from the pool. Let me scroll down for you to see. It's actually called pool. So you can find more here, but so far I've been doing only for these two um pay and for PRC only. You can do for any other token, you can do for any other coin. Okay. So you click on it, you can remove. If you have already done it, you can remove. This is the percentage share. You see, 13% of every transaction, 13% of every transaction that happen on pancake between these two pay, 13% of every transaction. And 13% apart from transaction, every buy and sell. Because in every buy and sell that occur between these two pay, no matter the wallet, a percentage of that fee goes to liquidity. So a percentage of that fee that goes to liquidity is shared among all the liquidity provider. Is shared in the pool to all the liquidity provider. So my own share is 13%. If I increase now, the more I increase, it keep increasing. There's a point that I can increase to 100%. So come to think of it, you just sit down, provide liquidity, and be earning 100%. That is the smart way of investing. Actually, this is one of the way I'm teaching people on when it comes to crypto business. This is one of the things I'm teaching people, and I actually charge um $200 to teach you on this aspect of earning, providing liquidity for projects. I'll show you how to go and make your research, do findings to know a particular project to provide liquidity for. If you go now to provide liquidity for Bitcoin, you won't make impact, you won't end, you won't, the impact is not there. So the best way is to look for coin token that are just been launched or token and come with low liquidity or with a small, I don't know how to put it. The price is very, very low. It's not yet a $1, it's not yet a $10, it's not yet a $15, it's not yet a $50, it's not yet $100. But any token from or any coin from $250 and above, you're just playing with them. You just want to do so. But any token from $1 to 100 or $50, let me say $50, and you provide liquidity for, you have a great share in that pool. So I won't advise you go to provide liquidity for coins that have already been skyrocketed. Just look for little coins, provide liquidity, and go and relax for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 10 years, as long as you can relax. Then come back after many years, come and check what has happened. So for now, I will encourage every viewer that view this video to get on, buy PRC, go provide liquidity for it. Buy PRC as much as you can buy, go provide liquidity for it. Use on BNB Pay or BUSD Pay. There are other pays to other coin, but so far I've been using BNB and BUSD. Okay, let's add the liquidity. Like now, since I've already provided liquidity, this is why you are seeing this interface. If I did not provide liquidity, interface just like the swap interface will come, in which one coin will be up and another coin will be low. So you only need to bring the contract address of PRC to replace the one below. Just the same way as swapping. You replace the one below, then you key in the value of this thing that you're going to provide. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Let's go to the real deal. Click on add liquidity. So this was what I was talking about, that you can use the direct link. This is the direct link now. Add contract address BNB. But for other tokens, it would not be just the name, it will be a full contract address of the other token that you are using to provide liquidity. So let's see. I'm going to provide liquidity now. Okay. Let me see how much I can put here. Let me see. I can put 0.02. 0.02. This is the amount of PRC it needs. Let me see if my wallet is enough for that. My wallet is not enough for that. Okay, my wallet is not enough for that. I can't carry that. Okay, let's reduce 0.15. Okay, my wallet is enough for that. And you see now, this is the share now, and it will be added to the previous one. In other words, it increased the total pool share that I have. The total pool share that I have, and this is the value now in exchange to PLC and BNB now. Yes, okay. We go down. This now it will increase this. Okay. So I click on supply. After I've put the VK or the amount here, as much as you can put, as much as you have. So what you have in BNB will determine the quantity of PRC. What you have in PRC that you want to put will also determine the quantity of BNB. If I want to put all of this, it will show me BNB I need to have. This is the amount of BNB I need to have. Okay. Let me take that, do that again. Sorry. Okay. Let me use max. Max. This is it. Let's go down and see if I can supply. Wow, I can supply that. I can supply that. Okay. What? I can supply that. Okay. And you see the pool share have increased. So you must have equivalent value of BNB and PRC. Just click on max, you can see exactly amount that you need to provide. If you click and it says you don't have enough, you keep reducing until it becomes enough that you see this button here. When you see this button supply, it means that the input is okay. You can make the liquidity now happen. You can actually supply the liquidity. So now the next thing I'm going to do is to click on this after I've inputted the value of PRC I want to provide, the value of BNB will show automatically. So with this amount of PRC, this is the amount of BNB liquidity I'm going to provide. So I click on supply. When I click on supply, it comes to this screen you are seeing here. Okay, come to this screen. This is the PRC I'm depositing on top. BNB I'm depositing. This is the current rate. This is what it will cost 1 BNB to be equal to this amount of PRC, and this is my total share of the pool. Okay, click on share. I click on supply. Sorry, when I click on supply, it's going to interact with my wallet. Okay, now see it here. Now see it here. Okay, click on confirm transaction. Okay, that is done. I can click to add cake. Already cake has been added already, so don't need to do that again. So I close. So that is how to provide liquidity. That is how to provide liquidity. Okay. Then let me do it once again how to buy. How to buy. You go to trade. You click on swap. You click on swap. You will need the contract address. But sometimes it may not show because the liquidity is low, and some other times it may also show. Okay. So I go get the contract address. This is the contract address. It will be below the description of the video. Okay. It there and it come up and I click there. Okay. Then I put the amount of BNB 0.01. Okay. This is the amount I'm going to receive for this value. This is the increase going. I mean, this is the floppy page percent. This is the impact on the price it's going to cost, and this is the fee. Okay, click on swap. It takes me to this interface again. I click on confirm. It will interact with my wallet again. It's still loading. I click on confirm. Okay, it is confirmed. That is how to provide liquidity, and that is how also to buy PRC. Buy here is swap. Any token that is on top is what you have to use and buy any token below. So if I want to buy BNB with PRC, I change it that way. I change it that way also. The full data is not showing because the liquidity is not much. But when once the liquidity is much, from $5,000 and above, the full data will be showing. Okay, that is how to provide liquidity for any token. But I will encourage you to support this project, provide liquidity for this project. This project have a lifetime benefit because it has to do with day-to-day human living. It has to do with a day-to-day human living, with every day of our existence. That is what PRC have to do. Yes, one of the use case of PRC is that you can use it and purchase both virtual and digital and physical assets. Yes, you can use it to purchase both digital, virtual, and physical assets. And from the little knowledge I have, the digital asset is up. The next will be physical, and the last one will be virtual. Yes, that is how the project is planning to bring up their use cases. Then apart from that, you can use it to pay media services because they have a radio, online radio. You can advertise your product and services with their radio, paying in PRC, and soon they will be launching their TV station. They're working on that. Then also the taxi scheme is coming up. They're also working on that. They're looking for investor. Also, if you are an investor, you can also invest, and there are a lot of other business opportunity. Apart from that, there is an e-commerce that is coming up, a marketplace that you can sell anything you want to sell, any digital product you want to sell, and get payment in PLC. Apart from digital products, you can also sell physical products in your shop, in your store, or whatever business you are doing. You say, I don't want to receive our normal currency again. I want to be paid in PRC. So any customer that is coming to you must then go buy PRC and use PRC to pay you. Yeah, it will be a nice idea for you to do that because you are part of the early adopter. Let's assume you did adopt BNB when it was not yet a dollar, and every other project out there that have passed some level of value, assuming you enter into this project when they did not reach a dollar, just like PLC now, that would be a boom. Assuming you enter PLC when it was on Ethereum blockchain, which if you check out the community, there is something the community shared today on the channel, and if you check at it, you see it, and there are evidences. Pictures speak loud, pictures speak loud. There are evidences. One MPR then on Ethereum blockchain was valued at 2,000 US dollars. 2,000 US dollars in a period of two years between 2020, call it two or one and some months. Yes, 1 year and some months between 2020 and 2021. So by 2021, because of our fee in Ethereum blockchain, the community asked the project to be moved to BNB. So the they have to liquidate most of the asset that was in Ethereum blockchain and use it to fund and to start PLC afresh. I'm believing sure it will hit $1 maybe in 1 year, maybe in 2 years, and it may go even above that. It may even shock like Epic coin that is just running now. Just few days that they started, before you know it hit $30 or thereabout. So it can happen that way. That is the blockchain for you. That is crypto market for you. Anything can happen and it skyrocket the price. The price just pumped. Yes, let me use the slant. The price just pumped. Boom. And you come to say, I know I would have taken this opportunity to say, no, don't fool me. Don't fear the fear of missing. Don't have the fear of missing, and you can't miss out. To start now, buy as much as you can buy and keep, and buy as much as you can buy and provide liquidity. Me, I am providing liquidity at least $1,000 to $2,000 and above for PRC. But so far, I have provided liquidity. Uh, it's not much, but it's not yet given 1% to my target. But I'm believing very soon I will get to my target. I'll get to my target. Yes, very soon. Because every day I keep on adding, even like I'm using to do this video now, I've added. So every day I keep on adding. Just as you saw there's some screen backward, the value so far that was there. Okay, so guys, that is how to provide liquidity and that is how to swap. See you in next video.